The Days of Our Lives recap for Wednesday, February 24th features the walls finally and truly closing in on Charlie. Belle and Claire were shaken by their encounter with Charlie. Claire worried her mom went too far. Belle had no regrets. Sean showed up and Belle leaned on him while Claire took off to see Allie. Allie had just finished opening up to Marlena. She was all starry-eyed about Trip spending time with Henry. He is such a great guy. No sooner did the doc leave than Claire came in and told the story of her failed attempt at nailing Charlie. Allie had enough. Charlie needed to pay. Allie implied she would stop hoping for others to get justice and seek it out herself. She almost did that with Trip and now she knows for sure who attacked her. As for Charlie, he ran into John in the park. The men had it out and John ended up attacking Charlie. He warned the baddie to stay away from Claire, Allie, and the rest of his family, or else. John ran into Marlena and told her what happened. They made a beeline for Belle's house and everyone update everyone. John was so upset after hearing Belle's account of Charlie's attack that no sooner did Marlena get him home than he took off into the night. Around the same time, Belle headed out to find Claire. Charlie escaped John's wrath and was furious when he came upon Steve and Trip talking about seeing Henry more. He laid down the law and banned Trip from being around his son. It did not go over well. Meanwhile, Ava was delivered to Rafe. She wanted to go home and get a few things but Nicole squashed that plan. She went over herself. Of course, she ran into Charlie and had it out with him. Nicole updated Ava about Charlie trying to hunt her down. Ava made it clear she was at her breaking point with her wayward son. She brought him into this world, it was time she took him out. Charlie was ranting and raving in the apartment when someone banged down the door. He answered, put his hands up, and begged whoever was there to not shoot. Days of Our Lives airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes.